EWTN España. La alegría y el orgullo de ser católicos.
All right, this goes here like this, and I think that's gonna be good. No.
Robert, what in the world are you doing?
I can't do that. I can't do that. These have to be like this. Audience seating, contestant seating, you know, whatever. She's up front with the cards. She shows us, and then, and I think that's gonna work a lot better. Unless, of course, Pete, you wanna sit down here, you can stay up there. You're already up there, you can stay there. Or you can come down here and sit, whatever one you prefer.
I like where I am. A penguin's gotta stay cool, huh?
Pete, I'm arranging the seats for the big game show. Do you have any buzzers? You know, I'm talking about the kind of buzzer you'd see that you hold, or some kind of thing, or some kind of buzz, or kind of boop, 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 or brrr, or zzz, or da 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 da, or brr, or thing about that, some kind of, you know, when the announcer says hands on the buzzers. Do you have anything like that?
Chairs, buzzers, game shows. Is this some kind of trick you're playing on me?
Pete, come here. Pete, I would never play a trick on you.
Hey, all right, watch the scarf, Mr. Huggy Bear.
Okay, so my niece is going to be here soon, and she's going to bring a game. And I said, Pete, games? I love games. What kind of game you got? She goes, oh, this little fun thing to do. I said, games, I love. Can we turn this into a game show? Aha! I know where I can find some buzzers. Right over here. Come on, where are they? And here, and here, over here. No. Buzzers, I have no idea what buzzers are. Maybe they're back here. Buzzers! Got them, got them, got them. Look at that, Pete.
Is it just possible, Robert, that you're overdoing it? I mean, what if she just wants to play a simple, fun board game at the table?
Well, Pete, I guess we'll see about that when she shows up, won't we?
I won't if I close my eyes.
Oh, that's really funny, Pete. Cut it out. Oh!
Hello.
Hi, you scared me.
Sorry about that.
Hey, come on in. Come on in. Have a seat. Have a seat.
What's all this?
It's the set. The set for the big game show. We've got seating, okay? And then you'll be up here with the game. And then I know I've got a podium and I can find a microphone. And of course the game show music.
Game show music?
Yes, we got to do this right if we're going to do it right. It's going to be the big game show.
We don't really need all this stuff. I didn't think you really wanted to do a game show. It's not even that special of a game. It's just flashcards.
Oh. What kind of cards are they?
Well, they're all about the saints of the Catholic Church. On the front, there's a clue about the saint, and on the back is the answer and some information about him.
I didn't know it was about the saints. That's kind of different than what I thought it was going to be about. I mean, it could be kind of cool. I thought you were talking about some kind of questions up on the big board, contestants buzzing with the right answer kind of game show. I didn't know you were talking about saints. I mean, they're pretty incredible people. They lived very holy lives. They were leaders in our church, and I mean, I could never be like a saint. Well, let's get started. And I completely understand if you don't want the podium and the microphone. That's kind of, you know, it's a bit much. But please, can we have the buzzers and some game show music?
Sure, if you really want to.
Yes. I got this at a garage sale. I mean, look at that old thing. I love it. Putting it in the right way. All right, here we go. Ready? Oh, I'm sorry. What's the name of the show? What's the name of the card game?
Calling All Saints card game.
Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the host of the latest, greatest craze in game shows, Calling All Saints. And now here's your host, my niece. Okay, wasn't that great? Okay, go ahead. Okay, go on up front. He's weird.
This sounds like fun.
Okay, you stay there. I'm going to give Pete a buzzer. Okay.
Okay, so here's how you play. I show you a card, and you have to guess what saint it's for.
Saint Rita.
I didn't show you a card yet.
How about Saint wait till she starts the game?
That's enough, Pete. Okay, go. Okay, Eiffel Tower. Sword.
France.
Saint Joan of Arc.
That's right.
I got it. One for me, none for you.
Yeah, you don't have to put your mouth on the buzzer.
Okay, go. Some guy working with wood.
Saint Joseph.
How'd you know that? You're right. All right, next. Hearts. Saint Valentine.
That's right.
All right. Do I have to raise my hand if I buzz in?
No.
Okay.
You just.
Saint Bernard dog.
Dog. Woof.
Saint Bernard.
He's a
Saint
dog.
Bernard. Saint Bernard.
Good job.
Oh, thank you. Keys, gates, angel.
Peas.
Keys to the kingdom. Keys. Man. Saint Peter.
Good job.
I'm good at this game, Pete. Okay. A bag full of toys, Christmas toys.
Wait. Saint Nicholas.
Pete gets the point.
All right. Well, this is fun. I mean, I learned a lot about saints. And you know something else that I'm keeping in mind? I'm remembering a lot that they've done. And they're such incredibly holy people. You know that? I can't be anything like the saints.
You know, Robert, that's not true. Those people on the cards were normal people like you and me. Well, like you anyway. Just like they were called to be saints, you are called to be a saint.
Pete's right, you know. You're called to be a saint, and we're both called to be a saint. In fact, everyone who's born is called to holiness and called to be a saint.
But I make mistakes. I even sometimes sin. I can't even heal people. I mean, sometimes I even...
Wait a second, Robert. We're all called to be saints, but we're not all called to perform miracles or start a religious order of nuns or go without food and water for weeks and weeks. Some people have done all those things, but all of us are called to do different things for God.
I need more information about this. I mean, I wasn't expecting this. This is all very new to me. I didn't expect to be called to be a saint. I mean, how do you do that? I need something. I need information. I need some kind of manual. That's it. Some kind of book, a pamphlet, a flyer, a DVD series. That's what I need. Something to pop in and watch. Here's how to be a saint, Rob the Roman Catholic. Some kind of simple formula to follow, an equation. If someone says to me, Rob, what's a good equation? I would say 2 + 2 = 4. That's an equation. I can follow that. But follow an equation to be a saint, I need that. I need some kind of formula. There can't possibly be an equation or a formula to be a saint.
Actually, there sort of is.
What? Now, if I heard you correctly, I think I just heard you say, yes, there sort of is.
There is, Robert.
So what is this formula? You've got to show it to me.
Okay.
V plus V equals S?
Aha! I recognize that. Didn't St. Maximilian Kolbe come up with that?
Yes, he did. Pretty simple, huh?
Oh, yes. That makes sense now. Yes, of course. V plus V equals S. How could I not have seen that? Yes, of course. Wait a second. It makes no sense to me. That doesn't make any sense. V plus V equals S. What does the V stand for? Like velocity? Volume? Vic? Huh? That doesn't make any sense to me. And who is Maximum Colgate?
Not Colgate, Maximilian Kolbe.
It just doesn't make any sense. V, S, there's two V's. And I'm so confused. I hear buzzing in my head.
Uncle Rob, that's the boss.
Oh, I can't do that now. I've got to figure this equation thing out. All right, I'll figure it out later.
Hello, Rob, the Roman Catholic. I have a new project for you. Are you excited?
Yep.
You don't sound excited.
I'm sorry, I can't. Okay, so those two just told me about the formula, the equation for sainthood, and honestly, I don't know what they're talking about. It's confusing. I don't know what they mean.
Did they give you the V plus V equals S formula?
What? You know it too? What, am I the only one around here without a clue?
Well, then I guess it's good that your next mission is all about the saints. You need to find out how a person becomes a saint through the Catholic Church and who decides it. You need to get some information on a special saint or two that can help us all understand our call to holiness.
Okay. Oh, like, the saint they were talking about, Mr. Million Colby.
Not Million Kolbe, Maximilian Kolbe.
Right.
Yes, like Saint Colby. And you know, Rob, the Roman Catholic, I think you may discover exactly what that holy equation means.
All right, boss. I'll get to it. I guess I better get packed. Say a prayer for me, Pete.
Okay, Robert. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.